Greetings, traveler.
So this guy is pretty good, people have been saying. So why is it good? What kind of a deck do you make? I guess we will just buy in and see, right? So Devil Star is pretty good. I think that the most Warlock decks are... I guess we'll just go with the flow for now, right? We'll just pick the Devil Star and go with the flow. It's fine. Okay, so this is one where I kind of need to know what we're doing, because based off what we're doing, different cards do very different things for us. I think it's still the Flame Imp, and we do more of a tempo-y deck where we just have good cards. Got any tips for duo class? Not yet. I really enjoyed going Warrior with the Hunter Hero power. So Arcanite Reaper plus Steady Shot is a really good combo. But I think near the, like when duo class meta was settled last time, we had a very high spell ratio, so the meta became fairly controlling. It's faster to get gold from ladder. No. I mean, if you're gonna get your gold from ladder, you shouldn't bother. I think 100 daily gold will be faster from ladder than arena during challenge. You guys are crazy. You guys are absolutely crazy. It's not imp? Wow, Kaimplan. Can you elaborate? So what did I face right now? The games are rather fast. I think I'm actually going for the imp, right? The way how it's going. I already have a Devil Star. I'm going to just draft and I'm gonna see where I end up, and I need to just feel, right? I need to feel how the games are going. Probably this, right? It's Crazed Villager. This with Defile can be rather nasty. This is a pretty good minion. Something like, it hasn't been that amazing for me. Lots of like warpaths and such. It's not this for now. I think I just picked the 2. Like, it's still Warlock after all. Okay, so I've been told this thing is busted, so I'm just gonna pick it and we're gonna experience it. The other cards were probably pretty decent as well. This is a bit awkward, but I think it's still the best, and it's Lifesteal. Alright, these are all really good. Probably Homunculus, but yeah, they're all really good. Deal 4 to a minion. Guess I'll pick it and we'll try it out. Pixie's pretty good. Missile Launcher is a bit weird, right? I think we just pick Defeating Time and play for board and such. Plop, 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 plop. I think I want to ooze over a second bomb because I already have Feeding Time as well. But I might be wrong here, but good minions and low cost minions are just nice in Warlock. So I'm gonna pick the ooze for now. It served us really well in the priest run. I could see the worm, I could see the direwolf. Omega Agent is a nice late game card, and it looks like a direwolfy deck, so I'm gonna pick wolf right now, but actually I do this a lot and then I regret not picking the worm in the end. I do this a lot. I remember this from when I was drafting a lot. The direwolf is good, granted that you get some other late game. And we're gonna wanna have to pick some tech as well. I think we go worm, and it's a tough one. Probably the 1 over the 3. It's pretty good with Spellstone as well. Ooh. I've been told that Mushroom Power is okay. Okay, so this is where we could have picked Thresh, and then we wouldn't have minded skipping the worm. I think I still picked the Thresh though. I don't think I want the Pirate over Thresh it on. Firefly seems really good. Stegodon with Humongous Upside or Cube. Taunts naturally go up in Warlock, so I think I still pick it. Oh, I think we just pick another one just to experience it. I want to get a feel for the card, just how good it is. Spell that costs 5 or more. It's Feeding Time right now. So 3 mana 2/4 with sometimes 5 mana Grim, draw a card. 3 mana 3/3 or Dusk Path, pretty much. Do I have anything to go in favor of the 2/4? Not right now. Fungomancer, I guess. Fungomancer is in favor of the 2/4. Okay. Fungal Enchanter and Pterodax are both pretty good. I have some tokens. I have Mekaru, I have Firefly, I have Feeding Time, so that makes the Terror decks better. It does feel like we are that deck that pushes, so I'll go ahead and pick it. Tiger's okay, but we're doing okay on turn 5 play, so pick a Cleric. Pick a 2. None of these cards are really good for this deck. They're all better in other decks. I think Phoenix is probably the most useful one for us. And Phoenix is not great for our deck. It's fine. So we just go with a 1-drop. Soulfire, I suppose. Got 2 Fishermen, that makes it better. We got, if we had the Direwolf, the Voidwalker gets more consideration. Phoenix is amazing. Yeah, but it's not like blank amazing, right? It's not like Phoenix is amazing in every deck, always, ever. That's not how I look at it. This pick is actually also a bit underwhelming. None of these cards are good for what we're trying to do. Which one is the least detrimental to our deck, I guess? That's the question we're asking here. I actually legit don't really know. Chat, tell me what you want. You skipped Tarlurker. Yeah, I don't like Tarlurker, but as you say, it might be different. Probably Rin, she's 6 cards in one. That's not an argument. I'm a Warlock. I have infinite cards. It's not the Rin. So both of these heal you back up to 15. But this one puts a clock, right? I guess it's Jiraxxus because I think it's somewhat close, and I think Jiraxxus is more fun for you guys. Plus we get new emotes, right? Okay, pick a 2. Not bad. Is Black Knight sufficiently better this patch that we pick it over a Cairn or not? The instinct is Cairn, of course, because it's like the perfect minion. It's just a thing to drop, it doesn't die. But I will wait for you guys to tell me whether Black Knight has gone up this season. Like, what are some new targets for Black Knight that are around? Because previous season I would not pick Black Knight here. So, tell me why Black Knight is better than Cairn. Black Knight sounds like more fun. We already have a Jiraxxus. Let's not go too crazy about fun. Okay, Stein. Black Knight, absolutely. Yeah, but tell me why, guys. What has changed? What has changed? Lots of warrior. Okay, so that is a valid argument. Lots of warrior, lots of big-ass taunts. Valid argument, right? I could be talked into a Black Knight. The Cairn is just so good to play, and I don't really have a turn 6 play. And Black Knight is rarely to play on turn 6. Yeah, Black Knight is good versus warriors. So how much stuff do we have? We got Jiraxxus at the top end. We're actually not sad with the Worm here, right? So it's good we picked it. So it's good we picked the Thresh as well. Those are more like disciplined picks for me, because I always end up too light in these decks. So I need to be disciplined and just say, no, just pick the Worm, skip the Dog. Even if you just kill a Giggle, it's good. Yes, but it's not as good as slamming a Cairn on curve unconditionally. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Cairn, and you guys can laugh at me when the Black Knight is really good. But in return, I will also point out when the Cairn is nice, should that be the case. So, let's see. And we have been streaming for a while. Guys. This is the matchup where Black Knight's better. I like the Flame Imp pick early though. It's nice. The deck list looks messed up because it's too big, because I've been playing Constructed. And I haven't been playing Reno decks. Yeah. Alright. It's mandatory. Is Warrior doing well because it gives Warlock a run for its money? I think with the Omega Assemblies, it gives Warrior a very easy way to not run out of things. So yeah, it's a game like this where you're happy to see the Worm. We're also probably really happy that we have double Omega agents for these games. Oh wow, that's it? Yikes. So Blood Razor is quite bad if I Disciple and don't trade. If I Pterodax, I don't get through, so I think it's Disciple trade, purely based on that information. Plus I have this combo here ready. So I can have an adapted Pterodax, or I can have a frozen 5/1 and a card, to be fair. I think I take the card because there's a chance I might be able to play something else as well. I can eat the thing if I want to. Because he's not gonna prioritize killing it. Light the fuse. Oh, this thing is insane, dude. This thing is crazy. I didn't play around it. Maybe I should have. I think we pick poison in case he wants to just jam a taunt here. Like the 5/9 would be really annoying if I don't pick poison.
Join the guild.
We have cookies.
I am not a morning person.
So one more turn until Worm. Ideally we want to hold the agent. Okay, so these two are feeding time. It's pretty annoying for him, so I'll take it. Makes him do something here. Positioning is probably not ideal. No, I actually skipped over Dread Infernalstein, but it was pick 2 or so, and there was a Flame Imp. I picked the Flame Imp. But that's because I have no knowledge of the meta, so it's entirely likely that I do that different next time.
Rush the enemy! Defend Gilneas!
Played Crowley. Uh-oh. At least that's okay. Has he already traded there? He has, okay. That's good. That's really good. God, man, I don't want to. Question is, do I even tap? And I guess the answer is yes. Okay, that's reasonable. Nay. 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 You can sit on my lap. But you can't climb the chair. Oh. Nay. What does nay mean, guys? Oh shit, I'm gonna draw the Karen right about now. Careful, muffs. I can't see. I'm gonna die here. Maybe not. Let's see. People see legendaries in a minute. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Arena in a while, so should definitely not overestimate my performance here. So many trades. What is he doing? Oh, careful, Muffin. I have a spare mouse. Sometimes she sits on it. So we have enough space on the board, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. And then probably just chunk with this guy.
We are one. We are one. Ready to go.
Holy trades there. He's trying to protect this guy, but that's insane. He gave us so much more time. I'm just learning, guys. I'm just learning, relearning. I still have some really good fundamentals, so that's why we're, you know, we got a 10 and an 8 win run. I do think my drafts have been good. I haven't hit like a real shit draft. Execute. It's cute. Alright. Is it too late though? Are we gonna just be able to Drax this? Oh, it's not bad. Bonk bonk. So we just drop Jiraxis here. Trades. Jiraxis. 10 health left. I might not live, right? No. It's looking bad. Must destroy. Do I have an alternative to Jiraxis? I don't think I do, right? I can go Omega Agents, Cleric. Hope he doesn't have 1 damage. Oh. It's very monk ass. It's never tap, so can trade here. So it's either Cleric trades, Omega Agents. Just at the 1 damage. I'm not sure if this wins me the game though. Like I trade, he goes 5 face, like how do I get there? I'm on 10 health. I get to play agents, I go to 5. I think it's actually the losing play.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I think I just hope for not 1 damage. I think 1 damage here is less common than him just beating me if I Jiraxis there. Because he gets the 5 in straight away. And then I'm at 10. Well played. Yep, yep, yep. You might be able to trade something. I don't see it. I think you go for the right play. I think you go for the winning play straight away. So on even luck, this is nice because I can tap, but I can't tap. So I think I go for a 1-drop. Yeah, I think it's correct what we did. Do they play 2-1s and stuff? What's the matter, Muffin? Bomb toss. Okay. Jiraxis as a weapon, you clear his whole board. Wait, so you want to take 5 and then 3 again? Hey, Muffin, nee, nee.
Greetings, traveler.
I have to give you a timeout if you keep doing that. Huh? She keeps wanting to jump for like the sweater. It's nice.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it, friend. That's something that is the same in constructed as in... Okay, my friend. I'm gonna make my play, and then you are going to the living room. Divine Shield for now. Aww. Right. To the living room with you. Why not Wind Fury? I don't think that I need to be that aggressive. I think I preferred Divine Shield and health Divine Shield and then Wind Fury. I just didn't want to go Wind Fury and then get nothing defensive. Does the cat make this technically a call? Uh, 3/1/1 microbots. Don't really want to freeze the board. I want to give him Unleash the Hounds. It's either that or it's either freeze the board or... If he War Gears this, it's a bit annoying. 6 health, 4 health. It's Spirit Bombable. Eh. Okay, Pixie's fine. I'm preparing for the Gold Rush event, Elixir. Did she say glowing smash? Never really looked at it. Where is she, guys? Is she operating a machine? Okay. So that pings 1 AoE. So that kills his own things as well. It's not too bad. Book. How did the priest deck go? 8 wins. Beta Clash. Pretty good. Crushing Walls placement. Was my placement better for Explosive Shot? If so, I'm gonna go with that argument. Excuse me. Dun 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 dun. Smelly fish lethal. PogChamp. I have tried MTGA and it was really fun. Today never ends. Why do you call? When is the Halloween event? The 17th. Ooh, it's pretty sweet. Get coined on, son.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Let's see if it screws it up. Oh, hopefully it was playing the 5/1 Death Rattle this turn. Oh boy, that'd be so bad. It hurts him a little bit. And he going in, because he don't like that. He don't like none of that. So we could go for the eat, the nom-noms. We just trade and go Frost Rider Firefly. He can fungal next turn, which is a bit annoying, but if we kill this, it's not too bad. I think Frost Rider Firefly is better than this, because if he does fungal, I need bodies to react with, not just one thing.
Push forward.
I have a fungal of my own. I don't think it matters. He's always killing this one, so let's go like this.
Big sharp pointy teeth.
Interesting. Setting up for a Dreadlord, maybe? Or a Dread Infernal, rather. I think it doesn't change our play, but it means we get to prepare for a Dread Infernal. Which means Divine Shield is worth less, so let's pick attack. Probably just gonna go with the health. The trait to me telegraphed Dread Infernal next turn, so Divine Shield would be bad. Nope. Maybe Immortal Coil or something. No, Demon Fire. Don't mind. Smack him. This might be a tempo Omega Agent game. It really depends on our draw. Where's your Black Knight now, chat? Where's your Black Knight now? Smork, smork. Choo choo. Sweet. Black Knight wouldn't have survived that. No, sir. Black Knight is not nether-proof. Let's go. Didn't even make it to 10. We would have probably played Tempo Agents, right? If the tap didn't yield anything. Downgrade to regular Jaraxes. Curve, baby. Quite the curve. On Kedev. I think he lost one, right? Nope. I always have a hard time estimating whether the hands shifted or not, or how much it shifted.
My eyes are open.
Ride the Polar Bear Express. Could just play a Stegodon if necessary. So it's perfectly fine versus runes. And versus mirror, it's actually also fine, right? I think it's better than going this and then giving him a juiced up mirror minion. Or just wasting your Phoenix. I don't want to do this because then we're doing nothing else the turn. I want to do this in the same turn. That's just makes more sense. Not runes dance game. Oh, lots of drawing for him. He's going slow. The ping there, that has my MC tech radar tingling. So I think I'm just gonna eat the 2-1. That's a bit for meteor, right? Definitely like the Wind Fury. Alright, all in. Let's go. Wing Smash. Could also be Shooting Star. Yep. Not used to playing around Shooting Star in Arena yet. Do people draft that or not?
I wonder.
I mean, is it something you want? It seems a little meh, but I'm not sure. No, it's a bit unfortunate. But he would have pinged the shield, I suppose. It's a bit awkward to develop here around Flame Strike. Is that the credibility ping? Don't kill my smart machine. Didn't kill my smart machine. Had I played the Flame Imp, I could connect for 7 more. Yeah. No, it's just 7. Okay. So I could just shoot the dog. Could also go here. Here, 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 face. It depends whether we want to connect for 7 or not. So if you shoot the dog, it's trade, 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 trade. If you shoot this one, it's trade, shoot, trade, trade, face. He keeps a lot more here. Meh. I guess in this game I can shoot the dog, just because of how the mana works. They just say someone hit rank. Yeah, it's a bug. It happens all the time. I think it's with the rank 50 implementation. You get the rank 25 wild notification all the time. Like from the same people repeatedly, so you know it's a bug. How are people doing? I'm not even legend on an A right now. I'm not even legend on you, sorry. Legend on an A. Stop shooting the dog. I mean, that was a vicious dog, man. A dire dog. Worked out. This is cleaner, but this is also more useful than this. I think I still do this. That was actually a nice play. I should have well played him with that. I can't say well played anymore because now it just looks like I'm an asshole and saying like, well played, you have lost. Alright. We got Mossy Eat for sure. God, Jiraxxus clears that, but it's so dumb to put yourself to 11 health here when you don't need to, right? I think you just go in with this and put a worm down.
Computing.
I still need to learn how to do the volcano thing. I keep forgetting. Yeah, we have Omega agents. Just play it slow and we should be fine. No Karen in hand. I can tap for Karen if you want to prove me wrong. It's either Worm, sack the 3/3, play Imp, or Worm, go in with the 7/5. I'll try it like this. Texas is not that big. That's great. Wait, did he just bump the Devil Source? Sweet, okay. Not saying that's wrong, I'm just saying that's good for us. That wasn't a Meteor Flame Strike.
Truth is my shield.
Oh, don't draw the Cairn, don't draw the Cairn, don't draw the Cairn. Hey, where's your Cairn now, guys? So Mega Agents is good. We could really spam, but we just don't have the board space, I think. So I guess... How much do we have? 4 things on board. We could actually get away with the Duskbat as well. It's just really full house. It's kind of dumb. If he kills the worm now, I don't get anything though. It's probably better to just play the Pixie. I don't think it matters because we have Omega Agents. Never punished by not taking Black Knight. So far, I think Black Knight would have been better for sure. But as I said, I need to feel it. I need to feel it myself. Good positioning at least. Hey, Cake Queen, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Oh, thank God. All right. Just another Omega Agents. 3 things on board. I'll just tap. Let's see.
With unity, we are one. With unity, we are one.
Why not? What was your axes up against? Alex and Rin. If he's going to slow play us here, I might just Jiraxis. Like I might just play something and then Jiraxis. I guess for Mirror Entity this is better.
You face Jiraxis, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Yeah, this makes no sense in Constructed. Control Lock doesn't want it, it's just things. Cube doesn't need it, it's also just things. Even Lock can't play it. I mean, it's just makes no sense in Constructed.
You are not welcome here. You face Jiraxis, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
So face goes in, 17, 21, he's got 19.
With unity, with unity.
Oblivion!
versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine! You face Mecha-Tyraxus!
Let's get a 1-drop. Got a few. Okay, could be better even.
Job's done.
You drop the 3-4, which are... I mean, yeah, okay, you can do that, but you don't need that, right? You don't need that, like, it's okay otherwise. Go away. I'd like to play this to get it out of the hand. We'll see what he does. Like, if he chills, I'll definitely play Frosty. Definitely Frosty. This guy has removal already. It's harvest time. Yeah, Yeti for 5 mana is not a Yeti. That's a dark scale healer with no effect. Right, when it hits on turn 5. Car.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
Smelly fish, yummy fish. This is some good old hearthstone, man. Good old hearthstone. Alright. It's not the worst. I think he still killed 1-3 for fungals and such. And it just makes the trade with the 3-5 and the 2-1 a bit worse. Look. Oh, that would have been beautiful. I think I'm gonna trade the 2-1 to make the Dread Inferno / Dreadlord less problematic. Plus the 2-1 has good trades on our 5-1 and 2-1 as well. If I was 2 mana, would you play it over Breaker? In Arena or in Constructed? In Constructed, I think almost definitely. In Arena, probably not. I think the body still matters enough there. So he kills the 2-1. Ooh, Freeze is nasty. Good thing we have Devil Star. Devil Star is a lifesaver here. I think you just get rid of most damage here. Whoop. That's pretty good. The discard is huge. Saving the Threshold. Good pressure now. We still just play for curve. Might play around the MC tech. It's probably worth it. It's a really nasty board to tech. Maybe next turn we play it in one go. 2 Omega agents in there as well. Definitely face. Have to go face here. You can't trade anything here, that makes sense. Holy shit. I should actually not say that, just in case people are watching, right? But yeah, anyways, I already said it now, so the trade is ridiculous. That's a real arena trade. Like, you would maybe see that in Constructed, but oh my god. Alright, especially with this on the board, right? It's so bad. Can I set this up in a way where I can still eat or not? I don't think I can, because this doesn't die. No, I don't think I can set it up. Okay, so I guess we just play the defender. Not crazy here, right, guys? I don't think I'm crazy. We're ready to glow. Play one of the ones. Well, if I play one of the ones, I can't play the 12-6, and I kind of like the 12-6. Yeah, it makes this way worse for him. I think at this pace, we might have a decent shot at it, right? Because I'm playing fast, but I think I'm playing okay. I definitely can't play as slow as I would play a while ago. But meta is going to dictate a lot. At the start, I might need to play slightly slower because I need to adapt to what people are doing. And then once you've seen things over and over and over again, you can do it. And we should be able to get tons of meta experience the first few days because we're going to be playing so much. How much Arena have you been playing, Stein? I thought you were playing a lot of Constructed as well.
Welcome
to Oblivion.
No more take embers. Don't tell me what to do.
Justice demands retribution.
Got curve into fungal. That looks pretty good. Play one per day. That's a good ratio. Should have a lot of experience by now. I'm trying to get legend by playing odd decks on odd ranks and even decks on even ranks.
Well met.
Alright, that changes the equation a bit. I think I sacked the 3-2, so I have... No, maybe. I already have a 3-3 here. So I can have a 5-5 and a 4-5, or a 5-5 and a 5-4. It's going to be playing some ones. Ah, that sucks. I wanted a big Omega. I guess I'm going to get a really big Omega later then. The instinct was keep the 2-3 alive, but with the 3-3 already, I actually don't know. I think I actually sack this because if he has like his own Phoenix, that probably makes most sense. Makes it more annoying for him.
Welcome
to Oblivion. Maybe going back to a more mechanical game. Nah, I mean, I'm washed up, right? So I don't know, I just enjoy I enjoy card games a lot. Mushroom power! I know this play from Constructed.
Halt! Who goes there?
Bring it. Sure.
Justice demands retribution.
Justice demands retribution.
Retribution. Thank you.
I think we just go for the tap and that. Get the 1/1s out, it's kinda good. Play a little round consec by not going in with this one. Your arrogance will be your undoing! Jaxus is so good to emote with. Makes me happy, man. I don't think we save it. I think we just tempo, get the taunt going. Ready to glow. So if I cleric this, I get a 3/1 after consec. If I cleric here, I get a 6/1, but I lose an additional 1/1 in the process. If I just pixie, I keep a 3/2, and I keep my resources. I lose a 1/1, but that's okay. I think I just pixie for now. Or maybe even the peasant, because pixie might actually be useful soon. Peasant's probably fine. It's harvest time. It's also a good moment to play it. 2/4s, probably better. By soon, JD means Jiraxes. It could help us find Jiraxes. Oh wow, okay, sure. Okay, that's probably worth it. 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. Probably want to keep these out of Ankleaver range. Oh. Let's start with this and this. And probably want to pump up the lifesteal a little bit. Then we can keep this out of consecration range as well. All right, this card. People have that.
The victory is
Well played.
Mecha Jiraxis versus
But no, El Baleava. I like playing card games for sure. I think with this curve we should probably throw it though. It's unlikely to go wrong, but if it goes wrong, it's really annoying. Ah, fuck it. Okay, well that's good follow-up. Okay, it's practically okay now. I just need to draw a 1 or a 2 and then it's perfect.
What is my purpose?
See, that's how we roll, boys. Keep the fungal, never punished. Yubby fish. What's the earliest he can magnetize this, guys? Okay, question answered. Thank you, chat. You were helpful as always, providing me with the details on how he was going to punish me. So can he magnetize it again? I mean, obviously, yeah. Available. Yeah, but you're El Baleava to me, so... Always be El Baleava to me. I think we have to poop him.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
Unstable. I'm warning you, I'm John Stamos. The 2/4 Divine Shield for 4 mana is scary magnetic. Oh, that's 4 mana? Ooh. Over here, baby. No. My fungal keep. My fungal keep.
Must destroy.
If you Phoenix here, there's less chance he gets through to this with like a 4 damage weapon. But tap and play these and trade here is the standard line. You can just Cairn and then save your Phoenix, which I think is fine. I think you still play this. I think you might even buff the flame. Phoenix doesn't do much here. It makes the True Silver not clear enough for Fungal to be bad. Nope. So if you had Phoenixed, he would not deny you a Fungal. But if I didn't have Cairn, I would have probably Phoenixed to prevent this. But because I have Cairn, I'm quite likely to get a good Fungal off. So it's okay for me. Should I actually just Phoenix it because of Steed though? Might need to Phoenix it because of Steed. And then we get Fungal off, but it's much less cleaner. It's much less cleaner. But Steed is still a thing, I suppose. No. You're not asking me for the puppy, right? It's easy. Oh yeah, you're not.
I spread the master's will.
It's annoying. Might still trade. Like we probably still want to trade. Like that humility was quite tempo intensive. Doesn't really matter what I buff. I lose the 2 left ones and the Flame Imp is buffed.
Computing.
Mushroom power! I don't know, the humility was really like, I want to have something stick. Okay. Your worst. You have a clear shot. So probably Worm, Agents, Jiraxes or so. Obligatory Black Knight spam. The Black Knight is on the board, guys. And don't give me this like, oh, but you wouldn't have played Black Knight Shady, because that sounds way too reasonable and then I look bad, okay? You ready to go? Let's go. But yeah, I think we can agree that the Black Knight would have been better, which is good. Learning. All these trades. He must have Consecration, otherwise you don't even consider this. It's insane. I notice it now. I notice it now more than before. How much people trade. It is absolutely crazy how much people trade. There are so many games where I'm just like, what the fuck? Like even with this, I don't think it's correct. Okay, maybe with that. But even still. Oh, that's a pretty good turn. Cool. 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 Let's go. Sorry, Shady, it's my fault. Hey, Collins, what's up, man? How did you pick your name? It's just an old WoW name I picked, and I had Shady was the prefix I used, so I had a bunch of characters with Shady something, and Shadybunny just happened to be the last one I had, and I stuck with that one. Alright, he done trading. He done trading, boys. He going in now. He's like, alright, I got a message. Trading is for noobs. Going in. Ah, it's not perfect! It's not perfect! No! I want off! Ah! Okay. We just Jaraxxus and push all face and see what he does. No! It's not perfect! Why is it not perfect? Yes, Steed? No, okay. Steed would be quite the task. With unity, with unity, with unity. Yeah, Jaraxxus is not a real DK. Crazy. And going back to those. So. Mecha Jaraxxus. Trading against the Warlock, I know. Okay, this could be really good, but we need some work. We need some help. That's a lot of help. Welcome to Oblivion! Holy shit, is that a full keep? Looks like it. No, 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 no. Okay. Yummy fish. Alright, we need a top deck here, baby! Yeah, it's a top deck. I'll take the double trade here. Black Knight's insane right now, but you know. Yeah, but I kind of wanted to feel it as well, because it also felt like we wanted a thing to play. And Black Knight was kind of good for that. Alright, so if we want to set something up here, we can do this. But I think I just go here, and then turn 6 I do this and this. Just make him ping and get the 2/6 out. And if he doesn't ping, he gets punished. But if his 2-drop has 2 health, this is really nice. It's not reaching for the fungal guy, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, so we probably want to buff the leech, we probably want to buff the 2/6. So I think you put them next to each other. I think we do here. Here. Alright, so what makes sense now that we see the actual trades? It's probably sack the lifesteal and then buff the 4/6 and the raptor and push. Maybe trade with the 2/3. Yeah. Black Knight will definitely be picked next time, assuming it's in a similar power level, which it should because of the bucket system.
Reality.
So not Blizzard.
Summoning portal open.
Oh wow. I'm not used to that thing coming out without a spell. Like that doesn't happen. Oh man. So frame strike clears anyway, so I'm just gonna double tap. Oh, you already did it. See the goose?
Amazing.
Oh god, I really don't want to miss this damage, but I think you still trade in case of things. Feels bad, man. Boosh! Let me hear it. Whoosh. Right. So we got the double tap in on the flame strike turn. That's pretty sweet. More taps.
Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
The dark path is my destiny.
Must destroy.
I think I still Devil Star, it's weird. I don't think I want to tap for the I'm not even sure if they see that if you squelch them. Well, that's fine. Should have done it in a different order. 7, trade, push 4. You do threaten lethal. No, he always kills your guy. The other ones just thresh it on, but maybe don't tap. Deal 5 to the hero seems so monk ass right now. I always do this. No, I think it's this. I think it's this, and just go for it. Opponent's clock is faster than ours. Yeah, I was thinking this game. It's not good. Thinking dance game. It's just basically, do you need to thresh or not? I think we do tap this round. Guess with that draw we just thresh. Let's see, I'm gonna always do this. Then it's just the question is, do I Phoenix and Cursed and shoot this? If I shoot this, it's a bit more awkward for him. If he AoEs, I'll just thresh. That's probably fine. El Gigle. You can see the Flaming Power Dread was pick 2 though, Collins. So the deck could still, man. We're dodging the removal left and right. The deck could still go left and right after that. Why not pop the shield? Then he kills my taunt. I don't like that. So with the spell power, is he dead? His spell power is still here? Yeah. So we go boop, boop. He's very dead. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Hey.
versus Gul'dan.
Gul'dan. Oh man, give me a flame imp and we're going. Give me a 1 here. Ooh, alright, still get a 1. If you hit the flame imp here, it's just such a wrecking train. If you don't and he hits a 1, it's actually the other way around. So now you pray he doesn't have a 1, because then you're in trouble. Good old skip, my man, come on. Who plays cards on turn 1? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, now hit me with the 2-4. 2-4, baby. Come on, it lines up so nicely. How can you refuse? Coin the fucking coin. That's good for me here. Eh, not exactly good.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I got tarred. Feels Batman. Probably need to play a little around. Ooh. Need to play a little around to Hellfire, but looks like we're gonna trade anyway. So keep a 2-1 instead of a 3-2. No, I keep a 2-3. So next turn it's feeding time. Interesting decision. I think we still play this.
It's harvest time.
Gives us the option to dump on 6. If he has his shattered, this is kind of bad. Okay.
Speak your peace.
Pretty good. Did kind of play into that. We had an option to do something else. Maybe it was just better. Yeah, go for the spread. It's alright, just keep playing. I'm assuming he's got a coil or something to make this more efficient. Yeah, you don't gastropod into this board. I think the tap is actually fine here. Because I don't really want to sack the 1-1. I think getting the card to transition from turn 7 into your big boys is fine. Play something other than Arena? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I played primarily Constructed a couple days ago. But I'm preparing for the Gold Rush event, which is going to be an Arena format. Does he have something? It's got a lot of things.
Smelly fish, yummy fish.
He's winning right now. His deck's a little cleaner so far in terms of the early curve. It's got like those real power houses, Basilisk, Tar, Gastropod, that speaker. If he falls off a bit and I hit my Omega stuff, we will win. Well, if he has the good late game as well, we're in trouble. Because he's dictating the trades right now. Okay, Poison Guy down is good news. So if I Devil Star here, he will trade Develop. If I Worm, he will trade here, Develop. So a 5-3 and a 2-2 versus my 7-7 and my Devil Star. He's got Development. So I Devil Star probably whatever he plays over here. If I Devil Star here now, I keep the little guys and just drop my Worm next turn. I think it's safer to go here to like prevent fungals and shit. It's a bit awkward that you see the trade happening, but at least he is then reacting to you and you create some breathing room to play the Worm. Then you go Worm into Omega. And then you hope that your stats just overwhelm him.
possibilities.
Remember the days when this wasn't actually here? And we had to manually update the score. Those were funny days.
So many possibilities.
The light protects me.
You don't consider double trade Spirit Bomb here? No. Just give him a board full of 1/1. We just play ours and we pose him the same question, right? Oh, please. Oh! Oh, that was a good trade for us, chat. Oh, that was a really good trade. Okay, so how many do I have? 2, 5, 6, 7. Do I just pop it? I don't know. I could use this to get through a taunt. Like, he's given us so much tempo now. It's given us a ton of tempo. I think I'll just use it to get through a taunt. It's either tap now or Fisherman and full all in. We're definitely pushing face. He's given us time for face. You could also go Fisherman here, and then bomb here, and then trade a 1/1. It just gives him a... It's just the tap I'm not sure on. I guess you're expecting him to nether you anyway. Yeah. Not nether, Shadow Flame. Nether and Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame's a bit of a problem because he just goes in here, flames, and has a bunch of 1/1s. So I could have played around that by just going Spell Power Bomb, kill a 1/1 push 7. That was also fine. That was probably better actually because the Shadow Flame hurts. Yeah, I messed that up. Let's hope he doesn't have it. If we see him pointing face, he always has it. Shadow Flame was a bit of an oversight. He hasn't jammed face yet, so I don't think he has it. So he might not get punished. If he plays a taunt, we get rewarded. Oh. That's okay. All these things are okay. So we get rewarded. We just go through the taunt and we're 2 off. Oh, that's just unfair. We take 5. We go to 14. He's got 9. Doomguard is lethal. It's a shame because dumping the hand's real nice.
Computing.
Do you play around Doomguard here? I just kill him. You put him to 2, so he can't tap for it. So he's got 5 cards, and one of them has to be Doomguard. And he can't Hellfire Lethal as either or some weird shit. I think you actually just go for it. So put this here. Just don't have it. Show me the Doomguard and I'm out. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's perfect. Never mind. Yeah! Okay. Sure. See, this is why him not going face with the worm is such an insanely huge deal. I would never be able to play this aggressive had he gone face with the worm. I can never do this, right? Because I would be dead. But because, like, his deck might have been better than us, or his start might have been better or whatnot, but there was one crucial turn when the worm traded a 2-3. That's where everything, that's where the dynamic completely shifts. I go from having to clear his stuff to like, hey, I can just jam face and play a bunch of stuff. And my deck's really good at that because the Omega guys are insanely good at providing pressure. Granted that you don't need any defensive tools, which we didn't really need because he didn't jam 7 face. So it's a huge deal that he traded.
Mecha Jaraxxus versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. You face Mecha Jaraxxus.
Flame Imp's been paying off though. It's been nasty. Is my tracker broken or is everyone full keeping? This might be an Omega on 5 game. Okay. So let me hit you, baby. No defile, no hellfire. Just let me smack you with the fungal.
The dark
Oof.
is my destiny.
I don't have a must-say or defile or anything. I don't have answers to giggle. Giggly, giggly, giggly. That's 11 health Annoyatron. That'd be funny, right? 2 mana, 1/11. If only that was a Dreadlord, yeah, it'd be okay. We didn't skip a Dreadlord for it, right? Just want to clarify. Tempo Omega, yeah, this is not the game where you hold it for value. He's on 10 HP. You need the pressure. That's a good Soulfire, but I think I just need to Thresh. Thresh and boop. Keep the pressure on him. Unity. Keep the pressure. Go, go, go. With enough pressure and an Omega Agent on 10, we might still have him. But that giggle was very, very good. But I don't think I skipped answers for it. Well, my Flame Imp could have been a Dreadlord. That's the only thing I think. I don't think I skipped the File or Mossies. What you got, my man?
So many possibilities.
Hey, I see. Hope everything's well, my man. It's been a while I've seen you in the chat. I guess the game mode has something to do with that.
Almost out of time.
Makes sense. Alright, so 1 turn for Void Lord. He needs to deal with the 5/1 or he's dead. Unless he's dead, I don't think I Soulfire next turn. I think I want to guarantee the agents. So the next turn it's tap. Play the thing we draw and the thing from the tap. Into Omega Agents, into hopefully kill him.
Many possibilities.
In before coil. Yeah, but if he coils, he also needs to jam his 6/6 into a 5/1. That's pretty awkward. Why not the other way around? I don't have silence for lethal here. You trade. At this stage of the game, you should. I bash trading a lot, but that's definitely a trade. That's a bitter, very bitter draw. This could mean we take the 1 and 3 on the Soulfire. So let's map it out, right? I go Swamp Leech, Homunculus this turn. He trades the 6/4 into the 2/4, 4/3 into the Leech, and 2/1 into the 5/1. Next turn I go Omega Agents, maybe a top deck, and then Soulfire is Dread Infernal. I think if we get the Agents off, we're probably still fine, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. Quality draws. Unfortunate. Tapping last turn could have been better than playing the 2-4. Especially because the tap would have found me the Leech, and then I would have been able to play the Leech over the 2-4, and then this turn I would have been able to go tap Homunculus Bat, which would have been way more pressure. So maybe I played the Bat a bit too fast.
The red one tastes like cherries.
So if I tap Agent here next turn, Devilsaur, Soulfire, finish off the 8/8 is kind of okay.
Computing.
Okay.
We are one. We are one.
He might swing it back. The Giggle did so much work, and maybe the tap and the Bat were a problem. Don't think Soulfire is worth. Ooh, we're dead. It's either that or another, but I think we're dead. Okay. We're not dead, but we're dead. Not dead, but dead. If only you were charged. No way, Jose. Giggle got it for him. But I think I might have won if I go for the Bat. So it's okay.
Mecha Jaraxxus versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Uther.
Mechajaraxxus!
I'm glad you're acquiring some finer palette, Francu. Will we see the coin dude? Oh, please coin dude, no. This is a nice team. Hey, Mariator. How are you doing today? I need to leave kind of soonish, guys. I just remembered I need to still go to the pharmacy. Let me have a look at the, oops. Let me have to look at the opening times.
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
Closes at 6:30. Oh, that means I kind of have to go. Meh. I'll play this game and then I'll just insta-host someone. No! Not my guy. No pharmacy delivery in Belgium. No. 5 damage on face. It's been really good so far, Camel. 5 damage on face. Many Tar Creepers have been slain with 5 damage on face. Is there a sub somewhere near Antwerp? Be the hero we need. Oh, that's pretty good. It's kind of sad. Give me your address, I can bring it. Shadybunny? How do you spell that?
Let me think.
Was the best Inquisitor I've ever seen. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh god. I guess past 8 wins everybody has this little shittery. Spirit Bomb, a 1/1. What would you have done, Camel? Just let him kill the 5/1? I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm just asking you a question. So you would have just gone like, what, Raptor Pass? No hit. I'm playing rather fast for obvious reasons, so. Like, we might have thrown away a perfectly good deck, but like I said, I don't really care too much. Yeah, it would have probably been better. But he's playing kind of slow and I need to make up for him. Not that I mind, other than I need to go. But it's basically either play fast or I concede, so.
Let me think.
24-hour stream? No, I need to go to the pharmacy, you know. It closes soon, so kind of need to leave.
Let me think.
This deck has Jiraxis. Yeah, it was in a pretty bad pack. It was Alex and Rin. So I think Jiraxis made most sense for some reach at the end and some gimmicky wins. Concede and run some ads instead. Can run ads and not host someone. I guess he wins. Okay, let's go. Alright, so probably better than 8 wins this deck. I will still pay out for the bet, of course, because fair is fair. But I think we could have done a lot better without the time pressure. Tomorrow will be a good test. Tomorrow is a testing run where we will see how the gold does over the course of 2 days, where I'll be doing long sessions. It's not